If you've ever grabbed a muffin at the coffee shop because you didn't have a breakfast plan, not because you actually wanted it, you're not alone. Most mornings are rushed. They're chaotic. We're half awake and breakfast is the first thing that fails. For the longest time, I put so much pressure on myself to get breakfast perfect. Because if I was going to teach something, I needed to make sure I knew everything, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to go all in, to do it right. Every time I did that, I burned out. And then I ended up with no plan at all. Does that sound familiar at all? So now, in 2026, I am doing things very differently. I'm focusing on a few simple things, some small habits in the kitchen, like prepping just a few things each week that make my mornings a lot easier. Not perfect, just better. And I want to show you what that actually looks like. If you're new here, this is pretty much how I approach cooking with health in mind as a general rule. Kitchen Culture is my online virtual cooking class that I host once a month, where I help people make simple, realistic, healthy recipes that they're gonna feel good about. No pressure, no perfection. We have a lot of fun, and it's just food that works for real life. For a long time, I thought I had to get this perfect before I could help anyone else. I pushed so hard to do food the right way, to go all in. And honestly, I burn out every single time. It almost broke me. And at one point I thought, if this isn't sustainable for even me, who's dedicated my life to this, how in the world is it gonna be sustainable for you, who's just trying to get a meal on the table and make it a little healthier? That's when everything shifted for me. Because real change, it doesn't come from like doing everything at once, trying to get it all perfect. It comes from showing up one recipe at a time, one meal prep plan at a time. I call it working that kitchen muscle in very small doses, even when it's messy or imperfect. And I promise you this. Your April self will look back on your January self and say, hey, thanks. I'm really proud of you for taking a different approach this year. This is the year you stopped trying to be perfect and started making small, steady habits in your kitchen. That's why I love cooking together. I love the community feel of cooking together in our kitchens. Because when we practice and the food tastes good, it's a win-win for all of us. We feel a sense of accomplishment. And it's a bonus when health is in the picture without it feeling like rigid or a lot of restrictions or rules. That's when this actually sticks. If you'd like to join my next virtual cooking class and have fun with us and make something delicious, the link is in the description below to join Kitchen Culture. We do it once a month, and I would love for you to join us.